a little box of bees and some bee comb going around, so listen and smell. In 2008, I was invited by a coworker to help her extract the equivalent of 3 hives of honey in January, which is really the hardest time to do it. It's cold, it's 45 to 50. We had the heat up in the house up to 85 to make the honey flow out of the comb. Hand crank extractor. And by the time we finished, we were head to toe sticky. Her entire dining room was sticky. And we were pretty high on the nicotine in the from the tobacco honey from her beehives. And then in 2009, I went to bee school. It was like, they're speaking to me. And along with bee school, I then got my first package of bees and started a hive. And then in September, in a wilderness guide training, as we finished our 24 hours alone, meditating, fasting, and the co-student was talking about his timber rattler and the other things that he encountered during his 24 hours, I thought, oh my. I encountered a hornet, multiple bees, both native and honey, and all kinds of wasps. And I realized after that, because directly I was coming to Santa Fe for a vacation, literally 2 days after that, my sensei gifted me with the spirit of grandmother bee. And since then, I have been both an advocate and a joyful teacher to children and adults, to anyone who is interested about bees and their importance. I find that the way this spoke to my true nature is that I'm kinesthetic, and learning to regurgitate information was very hard for me. I had to repeat and repeat and repeat. But let me do something. Let me engage my senses. Let me smell the pheromone of the queen in there, the ripening honey, the fermenting pollen. Let me hear the sound of the bees. And it's the most exquisite meditation I have ever encountered. It requires me to slow down. It requires me to be present. And it requires me to stay so deeply anchored at my center that I then am able to commune, to be a person of words and wisdom for bees in the world. Mm-hmm.